I do see another question, Ernest, and it is saying,
I
why do we
see.
need a host agreement and can it be changed?
Okay. You know, that's an excellent question. And, you know, we've heard that and heard that uh, in relation to coal ash. The host agreement can be changed by a vote of the county commission. Okay. Now, can it change certain things as the number of acres and all? As I said before, the number of acres where the footprint's going to go is fixed. It, you know, you got both natural aspects that restrains it, plus pipelines and everything else. People talk about Meriwether County and that they took coal ash for about 2 months, and that the host agreement was changed. Well, in Meriwether County, the host agreement wasn't changed. Okay, when we were negotiating the host agreement in Meriwether County, Georgia, nobody in their furthest dreams thought about coal ash coming into a public landfill. The utilities were very, very strict that that coal ash was going to stay on site. And so they built these coal ash ponds to actually store that. Now we're gonna have a mechanism as best we can in the host agreement that can't be undone for 20 years. Because I don't, you know, I like for the things that we say are going to happen and not be undone. Okay. And we as a company are very sensitive to something like that going on. So coal ash was not prohibited from coming into the Meriwether County landfill. Now, everybody has talked about this coal ash a lot, and there's basically 5 plants that are within the close proximity that we may have to address. One's Plant Bowen, Plant Hammond, Plant McDonough, Plant Wansley, and Plant Yates. Now, the document that I have is put out by Georgia Power, and they have to update this ash pond closure plan. Every one of those facilities is going to be closed, the ash gone out of it, before we even open. Most of that is being put on site. In other words, they're building new line facilities on the site, or they're taking old facilities and propping them up to where they work. But that's a publicly available piece of information that's out there, that's put out there by Georgia Power. It's the ash pond closure plan. It has to be certified. And so not only are we going to not take it for 20 years, which if I could make it forever, I would, but the law won't let me do that. But before we get open, all this coal ash on these ponds that people were saying we'd be taking coal ash from is going to be over with. There's not going to be any coal ash left there to come to the site. And again, that's not us saying that. You can readily go on Georgia Power's Southern Company's website and look at the reports that are there.